Hey, what's going on, traders? It's Wednesday, June 14th, 8:44 a.m., and these are your morning ideas. Okay, guys, what we have here is a FOMC day today, and I could tell that right off the bat when I just glanced at the market overnight. So we got 2 o'clock and then the 2:30 press conference. So this press conference afterwards is important as well, really important. And most of the stuff they'll talk about today in the FOMC minutes are going to revolve around inflation cooling yesterday. Inflation cooled to about 4%. So they were thinking about, originally are talking about, what's going to happen with the rate hikes. Of course, inflation, contributes to that. So there's some talk of maybe pausing the rate hikes now because, the inflation has come down. I don't know. I don't think anybody does. But what you can see overnight, the more important thing is that if this is just a 15-minute that we're looking at the individual session, you can see that the majority of the trading has been done up here around 44.25. But mostly it's sideways, right? It's a sideways trade. I don't see a whole lot here. If you look at the big picture, you remember we put these boxes up on the screen. Here it is. This was the 14-month balance, and then the lower end of the balance that we were in before that. And this isn't a great balance. This is a much better balance area. However, these were the areas we expected to see resistance above and support below. Now we've run right in. We didn't quite pull back all the way to where I wanted it to pull back to, but the market doesn't care what I want it to do. It's going to do its own thing. But we did run into 44.20, which if we looked at yesterday's trade, you can see clearly that 44.20 we saw some resistance there. So the market goes to 44.22, it pulls back 30 points, okay, about 30 points. It runs into 44.23, pulls back again, runs into 44.23, like 25, pulls back, and then overnight we finally push through. So 44.20 is an area to watch today because when we look at that big picture, that is this area here, and I'm going to make this bigger. That's this area here. 44.20 is the beginning of this area here. The market will struggle usually on the first touch to get back into the area. If it does, and it can, put its claws into 44.20, then we'll likely start to move up towards 4,500. And we'll start to eat through this previous volume here on the left. But initially, it usually has trouble doing that, and I don't expect to see any different this morning because it's at FOMC. You can see that the market keeps returning back to 44.20, and I will watch this off of the open. Okay, so that's kind of the big picture and the small picture of what I'm looking for today. Remember, we just started the new promo where we're giving away a free account, so you can trade 2 accounts for less than 40% of the price of one. So look over, I'll share that video here at the end. And if you guys have any questions, you can, write into chat, or you can write in the comments of that video. Okay, guys, hope you have a great day. And as always, watch your risk around FOMC.